Hello, welcome to Livecast. I have an email. It's from Greg. Dear Sam, I saw your show on the liver omelets. Look, I'm okay with odd, not just that odd. Greg, liver omelet is odd? I don't think it's that. Is that weird?
It's a little weird, but...
Did you have a bite?
I did not.
My own flesh and blood could not have a bite. Okay, so we're going to make something in that vein, but not that odd. I'm going to do a shrimp in an omelet. Is that weird?
No.
With ginger?
Not weird.
And peas?
It's a little different.
And soy? It's starting to get weird?
Maybe.
All right. Okay, look, a little handful of shrimp, right? Defrosted. We'll just cut them up into little bites.
What are these, U30s?
These are, 3140s, I think.
Too big.
No, they're not big. These are little guys. But you could use big guys. Sometimes the big guys are more expensive because if you use them in their, whole shape, then you want them beautiful. But you wouldn't use whole shrimp for this. So this is, what have I just used, like 6?
Yeah, about.
Okay, right? Shrimp, here's green onions. This is ginger. And peas. You would recognize those as peas, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, pan is on the heat. Little oil. Little neutral oil, I'm using a little canola. And canola doesn't have flavor. Peanut doesn't have flavor. Vegetable doesn't have flavor. You wouldn't use a flavored oil. Neutral means no flavor. There will be a flavored oil coming into this thing in a little bit, but not yet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put these things in, okay? So we'll put some ginger in. Some green onion. The shrimp. And some peas. And now, Max, we cook. These were frozen peas that I defrosted in a little water. Ginger's starting to smell good. I could put garlic in. I chose not to.
Not necessary.
No, I mean, ginger and garlic are a combination that I like, but in this, I'm still thinking breakfast, and I don't know. I didn't feel like it. Back up. Let me get a couple eggs. Couple eggs we'll just crack. We'll get ready for this thing. Look, these are in a reasonably hot pan. This is not going to take too long. Look at the shrimp are, I'd say 3/4 of the way there. So the eggs, we're going to do this. We're going to add a little bit of sesame oil. Sesame oil. Just watch, a tiny bit. Too much? What happens, Max?
Overwhelmed.
Takes over. It's only sesame oil. Little soy. Have you had, now I'm going to throw some butter in because I know these eggs, I don't want the eggs to stick. Have you had egg foo young?
I don't believe so.
Okay. We've made it so you've had it, you just don't remember. But I was really asking the audience. Egg foo young is sort of like this, but has a gravy component. We're not doing the gravy component. This is like a, what do we call this? We can make this an omelet. Do you want omelet or scrambled eggs? You decide right now, Max.
Scramble.
Really?
You wanted something. Why are you asking?
I'm only kidding. I did the liver, the liver and eggs as a scramble, so I will
Yeah.
do this. Oh, I can smell the sesame oil right now.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to cook these too hot. We want them to not be dried out. We want them to still be moist. This is Chinese scrambled eggs. That's what this is. Oops. Chinese shrimp scrambled eggs. I can't wait. I say these have like another minute and then we'll be plating them. Okay, just before I pull them out, I haven't given them any salt, which they need, and a little pepper, which they must have. So a final stir. And then here we go. And of course, a little more green onion.
Beautiful.
How beautiful is that? And here we go. This makes a lot. I dropped. Shit, is this good? Will you try this?
Yeah.
Wow. Chinese scrambled eggs. A little soy, a tiny bit of sesame oil, really sort of enhances everything that goes on here. There's a little, like a little pea bomb every time you bite one of these things. Of course I love green onions, but I think the shrimp's really like the star of the whole thing. I totally digging this. It honestly, it's a lot like shrimp egg foo young, but without the foo or the young. I don't know what the gravy part is. It's all good. And healthy. I don't know how this is bad for you. Where's the bad? Shrimp, protein, eggs, protein, vegetables for the rest of it. You could eat a shit ton of this and probably lose weight. You could probably eat a shit ton of this and lose weight. All right, that's it for today. Greg, was it Greg? Greg, I hope that this makes up for the liver omelet. Though, dude, open your mind. Try the liver omelet. But this is amazing. See ya.